Good morning. Sorry I'm 2 minutes late. Having a bit of Wi-Fi issues in my house at the moment, but I'm good now. So welcome you guys. My name is Debbie Gleeson and I am a level 2 coach for stick mobility. Thank you for joining me this morning for Mobility Flow. We will be working with 2 sticks today, 1 and 2. So we'll be integrating both. One of the things I want you to have handy is maybe like a pillow or a pad. There will be a point that will be on our knee, so if you have any knee issues, definitely have something handy for that, okay? So let's get warmed up. I usually have some nice music playing, but like I said, I'm having a bit of Wi-Fi issues today, technical stuff. It's all good. Okay, so let's get warmed up. Starting with one stick, taking a nice wide horse stance. And let's just hit that sagittal plane and take a big inhale up. And open up wide, exhale. And again, inhale up. Really opening up the chest. Feel that stretch and release. One more time. Inhale up. Open up wide, and let's go right into that horizontal plane. Just nice little tilt, side to side. Nice little tilt. Just feeling that opening up the lats. I want you to really focus on what your body is feeling and focus on the breath throughout the class. Super important. All right, we're gonna go ahead and go into a nice mobility flow. So bringing that stick up, right in front of the chest. Let's just start with a transverse turn. So the movement is just in that upper body. We'll do one more. Big inhale, exhale. Now let's go ahead into a flow. I want you to dip the end of the stick, wrap behind the head and shoulders and neck. So let's go ahead and just do a nice opening up flow. Go at your own pace. You want to take it really slow, or if you want to add a little bit of more dynamic movement to it, go for it. And just wrap up and over. Feel that in the upper body, opening up those shoulders. One more time, and we'll switch directions. Here we go, big inhale, exhale, nice. I want you to just feel all those joints moving, a little bit of crackling going on there in my body. So wrap, let's do 2 more. Just feel this, enjoy this. One more time. And release. Nice, just shake it out. All right, let's go to the lower body, do a nice little stretch. We're gonna get those hammies. So bringing that stick right across your hips, pressing the stick into your hips here. Maybe just about 20 to 30%, nothing too strong here. And now I want you to hinge the body forward. Hinge, as you hinge, your arms open out. Feeling that stretch right in the back of the legs. And just hold there for a moment. Big inhale, exhale. And slowly, slowly come out of that. Nice. Roll those shoulders, back pocket. Just do a couple shoulder rolls. We're gonna do one more deep stretch. So big inhale, exhale, open. So hinging forward. Feel that right in the back of those legs. Nice hamstring stretch. Let the head and neck just relax. Maybe just shake the head no, shake the head yes. Soften the shoulders. Slowly, slowly, round out of it. Perfect. Child pose. So taking your stick, 12 o'clock, placing it right at 12 o'clock, right in front of you. Now, hands are stacked. Doesn't really matter which way. Just make sure it's right about chin level. And your stick is slightly at an angle. So if I show it to you this way, it's just a slight little angle. It's not straight up. So a little angle here. Take a big inhale. As you exhale, pull your hips back, extend your arms forward, lengthen through that head, neck, and spine right down to the tailbone. Really, you're gonna feel that stretch right in the shoulders, those delts, through those arms, and let's go ahead and make it dynamic and just add a little movement. Breathe. Nice. Soften those knees and pull that belly into your waist, into your spine, and slowly, slowly round out of it. Shake it out. Good job. All right, moving on. We're gonna move to the shoulders. We're gonna stretch the shoulders out. So same thing, the stick is at 12 and one hand is extended, one arm is extended. Nice grip here. I want you to go ahead and think about wrapping the arm across the body. So wrap it across, feeling that stretch all through the lat, delt, tricep, getting that, you're in a nice little horse stance. Breathe. Make sure that stick is driven into the floor, radiating into the floor, and open up wide. Open up. Now we're gonna add a little movement. So bring it across the body, and you're gonna lateral lunge the same direction, Feeling that stretch, nice stretch in that outside leg adductor. Breathe. And let's go ahead and laterally lunge the other side, open. Let's do a couple more. You might be able to go 10% deeper into that deep adductor stretch for that shoulder. Let's do it again. So we're working more dynamic right now, just getting some movement in. And bring it back one more time. Feeling that in the adductor. Nice. Slowly come back center. And let's switch sides. Shake out that arm. Opposite arm. All right, here we go. So just starting without the lateral movement, just wrap that arm across. Now you might find one side's a little tighter. I was like, oh, that's it. That's as far as I can go. So just opening up. That's why that dynamic movement's gonna come in handy. And let's open up. Big inhale, exhale. Feel that right through the pec. Again, I want you to focus on what each movement is giving you here. And open up. Nice. I miss my music. That's okay. Next time I'll have music. All right, let's go ahead and do that lateral. Ooh, okay, so you want to make sure that is driving into the floor. And open up. Let's do two more. Take it to the side. Flow with it. Breathe. One more time, and then we're getting ready to warm up those ankle joints, those feet and hips. And then I've got some special flows for you today. Bring it back center, shake it out. Good job. Okay, second stick. We're gonna work with two sticks. Again, if you only have one stick, that's fine. You would just continue to keep that one stick at 12 o'clock with that stacked grip, okay? If you have two sticks, grab it, and we're gonna go ahead and take a nice wide stance, feet a little bit wider than hip width. Feet are parallel. Make sure those feet are parallel. And arms and hands are just right about shoulder height. Drive those sticks into the floor. So you want these sticks for stability here. These are your stabilizers. Push them in. Let's start with one foot. So let's start with your right foot. Just lift the heel. Keep that ball of the foot pressed into the floor and lower. Opposite. Let's alternate. Left, lower. Take it right, lower. Warming up those ankle joints. Do it again. Again. Now this time, let's try both together. Lifting both heels up. Breathe. Drive those sticks in and lower. Two more. You're just lifting to the balls of the feet. All those toes are connected to the floor. Right into the earth there and lower. One more time, lift up Breathe. And lower those heels. All right, let's go ahead and I want you to just to tap those feet. Keep the connection of the heels to the floor. You're just flexing and tapping those feet out. Tap, tap, tap. Keep it going, just waking up those feet. And if it's cold in your house, this'll get the numbness out. Tap, 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 a few more. Nice. And relax. All right, we're gonna do one more for the feet and ankles. Drive those sticks. Lift both heels if you can. We're gonna shift the ankles to 3 o'clock. Try to keep the knees, hips stable, and try to have the movement just in those feet and ankles, okay? So slight little shift, you can see. Try to keep those hips squared off. And roll to 9 o'clock. So you feel more pressure in that right big toe, that left pinky toe. Let's go again. Roll. Ooh. Try those sticks. And roll. Bring it back center. And lower. Shake it out. Beautiful. All right, hips. Let's get those hips activated and warm them up. Still working with 2 sticks here. And again, so if you have 1 stick for the hip, we're going to start with, you would take it to one side. We're going to start with the right leg. So the stick would be on just slightly away from your right side, okay? Here we go. Drive those sticks. Drive that right knee up. And keeping that knee in the center of those 2 sticks. It's a good marker point. I want you just to externally rotate that knee, and that inside of the heel pushes into that stick. So drive in. Think about 30 to 40% pressure pushing in with that foot. Bring it center. Internally rotate that knee outside of the foot. Goes to the right stick. Nice. All right, bring it center. Externally rotate. Push that foot in. This time, I want you to put pressure. You can see the stick is moving a little bit with the pressure of my foot. Try, if you can, to just slide that foot up a little higher on the stick. And internally rotate, push, your leg is high. Now slide the foot down. We're gonna reverse that. Keep that push in the outside of that foot. Knee is turned in. Internally rotated, bring it up, 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 up. Try to go as high as you can. Push, keep that knee center as much as possible. And external, push. And lower. Bring it back up, right to 90 degrees. Knee comes back to 90 degrees. Center and lower, nice. All right, getting warmed up in those hips. Let's get that opposite side. So drive, drive, drive. Here we go. Left leg up. Move that 1 stick to your left side if you are working with 1 stick. So for example, I will show you with 1 stick, okay? So with 1 stick, it'll look like this. You're driving it in, lift. All right. And you're going to just turn, internally rotate, push. You still can work that abductor and that glute and bring it center. Now, just for the other side, you would just turn to the other side. All right, having that 2nd stick is handy, but I don't want you to stop doing any of our movements if you only have 1 stick, because it can be done. Bring it center. Let's take it to the outside. Drive, try to drive that leg up. Push into it. I'm shaking because it's hard with 1 stick. And to go to the other side, be right here. Just have this imaginary, you're holding it, and lower. I'll get the 2nd stick to finish it out. So with that, again, you have that 2nd stick, you're right here. And I want you to lower. Bring it back to that 90 degree. Bring it center. And lower. Nice. Shake it out. All right, just getting those hips nice and warmed up. We're gonna work with one stick now. So I'm gonna take you into a nice lunge flow, and we're gonna do some deep twists with the assistance of the sticks. So this is where you're gonna need a pad for your knee at one point, okay? So just have it handy. And we're gonna start in a standing position. I'm gonna face sideways for you guys so you can see the movement. So 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. You're in a high lunge here, okay? Taking the stick on the outside of that front leg, wrap it or thread it right underneath the outside of that leg, okay? So it's on the outside, connected to the floor. You want to push that stick into your hamstring. Push it into your hamstring. Get yourself stable, nice high lunge. Foot is dorsiflexed in the back. With that opposite arm, take your time getting into this, reach over and reach for that stick. So we're going into a twist here. The key here is making sure the end of the stick is really stable into the floor. All right? Get your bearings, get yourself ready. That outside arm reaches. So that one arm is crossed over the body. And to go deeper, open up. Try to go into a deeper twist here. Breathe. This is phase 1. Hold for just for a moment. Come back. Connect. And let's do it again. One more time. But maybe go 10% deeper in that twist if you can. Follow that hand. Hold. Those legs are working too. This is work. And breathe. Slowly come out of it and slowly unwrap that stick. Staying right here, you're going to go into a kneeling lunge, okay? So again, just have a padding for your knee. You're right now into a 90, okay? Taking that stick, same thing we did standing, thread it on the outside of that front lunged leg. All right, you could feel it, it's connected to the floor here. Reach out, press it into your hamstring, really, so it's nice and stable. All right, let's reach over with that opposite hand again. You're gonna feel this stretch right in that glute too. All right, here we go. Big inhale, reach up. Exhale, open. Following it. Breathe, you're getting to that deep, you're just wringing out that spine, the waist, you just, nice deep twist. Breathe. Slowly come back. Shake it out. Let's do one more. All right, reach over, opposite. Outside arm reaches. Take a big inhale. Exhale, open. And I want you to try to just get nice and upright here. Really feel as if somebody were just pulling those fingertips back, nice and strong. A nice, strong twist here. Slowly come out of it. Beautiful. Unthread. Since we are here, we are going to go into a nice adductor stretch from this movement. What you're going to do, and then I'm going to shift my position because I don't want my back to you, but if you're in this position, the front leg is the leg we're going to stretch that adductor. So taking that stick, you'll take it to the outside, you will turn right here, and this is your position right here to get into that adductor, okay? So I'm just going to face you. All right, so you can see this is the same leg. Take that stick to 12 o'clock, and you're going to take a big inhale, pull the stick into the body, exhale, drive. It's a child pose, And you're pulling those hips back. You're elongating those arms. You're feeling that nice deep stretch in that adductor, all right? And I'm gonna take you even deeper if you can go there. Breathe. Hold, take a big inhale. Exhale, try to just get a little deeper. And slowly, slowly come up. And we will take it a little bit deeper. I'm gonna give you a little challenge. You could keep it to what we just did with that child pose, or you can try this with me, okay? So drive that stick again at 12 o'clock. You're going to push the stick towards me, and opposite hand is gonna come down and grip the grippy part of the stick here. So your arms are open, okay? Nice strong grip. Again, extend. So this hand is really driving, radiating the stick into the floor. You're feeling that through the lat to the adductor. Now we're gonna try a little twist again. So take a big inhale. Exhale, open, open, open. And you're twisting to the opposite side. Pull those hips back. Pull the hips back. You're going deep. Nice deep stretch. And the stick is assisting you with this deep adductor stretch. Slowly, slowly come back. Walk the hands up. And this is the kicker, the transition before we go to the other side. We're gonna challenge a squat here. So drive, drive, drive. Radiate, radiate into the floor. Really make sure it's strong in there. Step up with that outside leg, step up. Are you ready? We're gonna step up the other leg and remain in a deep squat. So adjust if you need to, and come up. Drive, 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 drive. Hold, you're working those quads, and slowly, slowly walk those hands back up. Nice, shake it out. All right, we got through that one series. We gotta get the other side now. So here we go, opposite leg. We're in that high lunge. High lunge, we're going into those deep twists on the opposite side. Thread that stick right underneath the outside of that leg. Make sure it's connected. Connected to your hamstring, okay? So with that opposite arm, you're gonna reach over and hold. Get yourself stable. Breathe. Outside arm. This takes some control too. So focus and open into that twist. Keep the deep breathing going. And slowly, slowly come back. All right, shake it out if you need to. We're gonna do one more. All right, pull the stick into the hamstring, reach nice and slow. Just go to your range. If this is as far as you can go, that's fine. If this is too much, do not push to the point of pain. You wanna really just work your way into that twist and breathe and smile. There we go, nice. Feeling that nice stretch right in my glute here. And slowly bring it back. And slowly unthread. Let's take it to the floor. We're gonna take it to the floor. All right. So we have a 90-90 kneeling lunge here. And so go ahead and do the same thing. Thread that stick on the outside of that leg. It's gonna connect to that hamstring. Get yourself stable. Pull that stick into that hamstring. Extend that arm. Reach over with the opposite. So we're getting into that twist. Here we go. Outside arm extends. Slowly open. Take your time with it. And breathe. We're actually working, a lot of like yoga flows have that nice deep twisting for digestion. And this is a great way to do this assisted twist with the stick. Bring it back and shake it out. Let's do one more. Reach over, outside, big inhale, exhale, follow it. Oh yeah, and breathe. We've got this. And slowly bring it back. Nice. Unthread, going right into that adductor. So remember, it's the front leg that is going to extend. You'll bring the stick to 12 o'clock right here, okay? And the movement is like that. I'm going to show it to you from the front. Just because I think it's rude to have my backside to you. You don't want to look at that. Here we go. So that front leg outside, okay? Drive that stick in. Drive it in. Take a big inhale. Exhale, extend, and enjoy this adductor, deep adductor stretch, right in there. If you want to go ahead and just add a little flow, go for it. Explore this feeling. You'll feel it in different parts. You'll even feel it in your calf muscle there. Breathe. Slowly pull that navel into spine and round out of it. Nice. All right, we're going to get into that deeper adductor, and with that, adding that opposite twist. So let's do that same thing. Drive the stick in, extend it out. Now, with that legs that extended, that arm reaches down, and drives that stick, driving it into the floor here. Extend. And take a big inhale. Exhale, open, open, open. Follow it. Pull the hips back more if you can, and it's deep. Hold. Sitting that bum back. And slowly push that stick into the floor. Wrap back, come back up. Now remember that transition. So that outside leg comes forward. Drive that stick, really drive, drive, drive. This is your stability. It's not in the roof, it's in the floor. So you have to really rely on your strength here. Take a big inhale, exhale, come up to that deep squat. Deep squat right here. You've got it. Let's hang out here for a moment. Drive. You've got it. And slowly, slowly, slowly walk the hands up. Whew, good job. Okay, grab your second stick. I want you to find a place where you can anchor your stick into the wall or into couch, wall. So find a place if you're not near one, fireplace, hearth, whatever works. We're going to drive the sticks, one on each side, right back into the wall. You're going to come towards the end, okay? So hands are at the end. Sticks are parallel. They're probably about 6 inches away from your thighs here, okay? Right here. So we're going to do a nice little squat, working the legs a little bit more, and we're actually going to work the lats and shoulders too, and triceps. Lots of muscles here. So soften those knees, and I want you to drive the sticks behind you. I want you to work at least 50 to 60% drive to start. So 1, 2, 3, drive. Knees are softened, lifting your clavicle, chest is up. Drive, drive, drive. I want you to feel that in your arms, feeling that strength in those arms, okay? Breathe. Keep pushing. Keep that tension right into that floor there. From here, I want you to act as if you were just sitting into a chair. Sitting into a chair. So you're not hinging forward. You're just going into a nice, narrow squat. Keep the chest elevated. Keep driving those sticks behind you. Let's hold. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly come out of it. Whoo, shake it out. All right, let's do 2 more squats and then we'll add some upper body. Let's do it. Drive. Drive those sticks in. Drive, drive, drive. I want you to think maybe like, let's go 60 to 70, no, 70 to 80%. Stronger, stronger. Let's fire up those arms. All right, here we go. And go ahead and take your sit. Sit in that chair nice and carefully. Go as deep as you can into that squat. Hold. Breathe. Breathe. Slowly come up. Keep those feet grounded. Shake out those shoulders. We're getting ready to add a lateral raise, okay? So let's do it. Think again, 70 to 80%. Drive, drive. Those triceps are activating. Sit. As you sit, slowly start to open those arms. Lateral raises. Hold. Keep driving. Keep driving. Keep the chest elevated. Open up the clavicle. Breathe. Slowly, I'm shaking. Slowly, slowly come out of it. Nice. Shake it out. Whew. One more, folks. This is a good one. I feel my body heating up on this, like amazing. Okay, here we go. Drive. 70 to 80%. Take a big inhale. Start going into that nice seated chair. As you do, keep that drive going. Open up into that lateral raise. Hold it. Can you go deeper? Can you go deeper? Breathe. We've got this. Hold it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my God. Slowly come out. And shake it out. Release. Good job. Ditch one of your sticks. All right. Going to keep that strength going and go right into our bow and arrow. Hope everybody's doing good. So before we do the bow and arrow, I want to do one monkey hang and then we'll go into a bow and arrow. So feet about hip, a little wider than hip. You're at 12, 1, maybe 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock, right in front of that foot. Nice high grip, and just go ahead and let your body just hang. Let your body relax. Soften those knees and hang. We're opening up that whole right lateral line, opening up those fascial lines here. Just breathe. And again, just explore this deep stretch. You can move around if you want. And slowly, slowly come out of it. Nice. Shake it out. Now that stick moves to 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock. It's about maybe 7, 8 inches away from that foot. And inside arm is at 90 degrees, right by the sticker. Take that opposite arm, reach up. We're getting ready for bow and arrow. And let's start by driving with that top hand. Drive into the floor, okay? Keep those hips nice and stable. Take a big inhale. Exhale, shift your hips to the left. So shift it out nice and wide. And the activation is going to be right here. But I want you to work with the breath. So let's take a big inhale. Exhale, activate, activate. Don't have to go too crazy deep on this, okay? Just enough to be feeling that strength. And just hold. 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Recover here, shake it out. We're going to do one more on this side. And yes, I want you to try to activate a little bit deeper, even if it's 10% deeper. All right, here we go. Top arm, top hand, drive, drive. You're nice and ready for this. Take a big inhale. Exhale, shift those hips, keep that drive. Big inhale again. Exhale, ooh, extend into that nice, strong bow and arrow. Really open up, feel that. We're stretching to be stronger here. Love this move. I think we should do bow and arrow every day. Hold, hold, hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come out of it. Nice job, you guys. Whew, that felt good. Let's get that other side. We're gonna start with that hanging monkey. Here we go. Nice. So we have that 10 o'clock right here. 10 o'clock. Reach up. Strong grip. Now remember, we are just letting ourselves go, opening up that left lateral line. Take a big inhale, exhale, and let's just hang out here for a moment and hang. Hang. Breathe. Whew. Enjoy this. If you want to just move a little bit, you can, or not. Just enjoy the stretch. Nice, deep, deep stretch here. And slowly, slowly come out of it. Let's take that to 9 o'clock. Here we go. Or 3 o'clock, whichever side you're working on, okay? And inside arm, 90 degrees. Reach up. Grip. Drive, stick right into the floor. Drive it in, nice and strong, okay? Take a big inhale. Exhale, shift your weight. Hips come out to the right. Take a big inhale and go into that activate. Exhale. Remember, we're not going as deep right now. Just hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come out of it. Nice. Shake it out. Roll those shoulders. All right, let's do it. We've got one more big deep bow and arrow. Make this one your best one. Here we go. Drive, drive, drive. Hand is at the center. Big inhale. Exhale, shift. Get ready. Big inhale. Exhale, activate. Yes, yes, yes. Hold. Ooh, enjoy this. Nice. And just hold there, hold there. Hold it for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come out of it. Slowly come out of it. Nice. Shake it out. All right, folks. We are done. We are done. I'm going to end with just one last standing child pose just to get a nice little deep stretch again. So taking it 12, soften those knees, big inhale. So big inhale and exhale, extend right here. And let's just go ahead and sway. If you want to add a little movement with that lower body, just a nice little flow. You might want to think about like pulling that navel into your spine, feeling that stretch through the rib cage, through the adductors, shoulders. Just enjoy this. Bring it center. And now slowly pull navel into waist, singe it right in, tuck it in, tuck your chin. Take your time all the way to the tip top of your head. And we are done. Great job, you guys. Thank you for joining me on Thursday mornings, 9 a.m. You could follow me at Debbie F. Gleeson, and you can also, which probably a lot of you are already, on the YouTube Stick Mobility page. All of these classes live live on the YouTube page. So if anything felt like, oh, I can't do that today, you could go back and do it again. And we've got lots of great coaches on there So let's see here. Today's Thursday, Saturday coming up, Saturday morning at 9. I will be with Coach Ray, and then I will see you next Thursday, 9 a.m. And I will actually be at the Stick Mobility Studio this time, not in my living room. I need to get out of the house. All right, stay safe, you guys. Stay safe, stay well, stay mobile, and keep doing classes with us. Have a good day.